else around, Richard?
No, that's all.
Richard.
Who's this?
Curtis, this is Peter.
So my brother.
Yo. Okay.
Peter.
So, yesterday when we were talking to Eugene, we pressed him about it. He finally opened up to us. He told us what was going on. It was basically he was selling a little information for some information from cops. It got crazy because it got to a point that he didn't realize how fucked up what the cops are doing now with this shit.
Yeah.
What's happening now, which is you can't listen, this doesn't leave GG, you understand? Because not many people know about this.
Yeah.
They have something in line now. It's called asset forfeiture.
Okay.
What that means is that if you are caught racing, no matter how limited the shit you do, you could just be caught in a race. They could literally seize your vehicle and it's theirs. And you will never have that vehicle in your garage anymore. They're mandating this on racers. And if you have noticed, we have they hit us with a couple of undercover they hit us a couple of times undercover. They had Lambos, they had Camaros, they had like 3 different Lambos, a Camaro they hit us with. And now I'm wondering, Jesus Christ, this really is true. This is not concrete yet, but so this is the information Eugene got. That if you are caught racing, they could asset forfeiture your car and you will never have your car again. And then when he pressed Snow about it, Snow was very on edge about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest, we already knew that.
Here's the worst part, where it came from.
Okay.
Mickey.
Okay.
The mayor's the one that actually set this in place, is what we're hearing. We don't know if it's 100% true, but this is what the word of what fucking the information that Eugene got from the cops.
Yeah, I mean, we've already been told this information and we already acted upon it. So we just, we're going against it by, not driving our own cars, basically, right? Getting different cars, because realistically, they can't, to rent a car. Maybe Ford can rent a car, because it's like $5,000 if you get, but if you're caught shooting cops in a rental, right, it's $100K fine. So if you don't drive your own car, right, and you get other vehicles, then they can't really seize it, can they?
And they could bring it to the level of, yes, they can. I mean, they could go to like H&O rentals and it can easily be done, yeah.
Right, but let's say I borrow somebody's car, right, and I get caught once, and the car is, I'm not gonna max the heat out on the car, but it's like, if I'm not caught 10 times and then that one time I get caught, they can't really seize it, right?
I mean, bro, you know the way cops operate in this city. They do what the fuck they want when they want.
Yeah, of course.
So, can you trust anything? No. Can you depend on anything? They say not at all. So.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
But Eugene said he will, after what he heard, I told him, I was like, yo, you hate the racing scene, you hate races, do what you want within the races. Don't fucking go and fucking work with cops, because we're not about that life. And he was like, no, I'm not. I'm done, because that really fucking kind of shook me when I heard that shit that happened. Now that they're taking vehicles and they're basically removing them from people's garages and it's in the cops' possessions. And we've seen it, bro. They're literally using Lambos and fucking Camaros as undercover to get us.
Did they take any cars yet?
They have like 3 Lambos. I seen a Camaro so far.
Oh wait, like that's kind of taken from people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But whose cars are those?
I have no fucking clue.
And nobody reported any cars missing. Nobody from that,
I don't know. But the last time there was a huge undercover operation on Little Seoul, we didn't know what the fuck happened. We got instantly mag dumped, and we literally seen cops driving around in fucking Lamborghinis. Even Bass, the chief of fucking police, had a Lambo he was driving in.
Yeah, but you think that's seized? Because if a car was seized,
that's the thing I don't know.
I feel like the word would be out on the street so quick if somebody got their car seized and it's in PD's possession.
Well, that's what I would assume, but we don't know. Like, all my years I've been in this city, I have never seen cops going undercover in fucking Lamborghinis, Camaros. I've never seen that in my life.
Okay, and how do they dress? Different or what?
They had their Hollywood Vice outfits on.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the last time we got caught, we were at the gas station. Lily Pond, literally, we held her up, 3 guns to her. She took off. and all of a sudden people just started jumping out of random cars with fucking Miami Vice looking shirts and just gunned us all down instantly.
Okay. Interesting. Because see, we knew about this came across us I think last forum, but the forfeiture thing, because we've already been told. I don't know. Future said that, and then I think some cops told us. Suarez called me and warned me on the phone. He said, "Listen, if you use your M5 any more crime, we're gonna take that away from you, right?" So it's been sitting in the impound. I'm using upper cars, but I feel like if the cops were to seize a car, the whole city would know, realistically, right? To have a Lambo, and a person that owns a Lambo is going to be known, and if that person gets it seized, then that's going to be even more known, right?
Yes and no. It could be somebody that is not around much, or got caught up in something that is really not known. It could be anybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't say it's not happened, because like if they already putting this shit in place, bro. I mean, I don't fucking race. Don't go nowhere near this racing scene, but fuck all that noise, bro. Like if you gotta literally go race, you gotta be strapped up to the most fullest extent at this point. You gotta be ready for war every time you race now with these cops.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm building a death squad now. We're gonna have 6 people racing with full-on war loadouts, meth pipes, oxy, guns, class 2s in Glovey, and if they come, we're gonna ambush them. It's.
Yeah, but it's sad that like you have to go to these levels now, which is fucking just bonkers.
I agree with you, Vinny.
Exactly.
It's bonkers, but at the same time, we gotta fight that. It's been a constant build up, right? And this guy. Okay.
Which guy?
Anybody on the radio? Hello?
Hold on. Yeah, give me a minute in a meeting. Well, this guy Papa Earl wants me to basically let them build their egos, tear it down, and then come to a resolution so that we get racing back on track, right? Like it used to be.
Yeah, because I remember when I met with the PM himself, he wanted chaos, but he never wanted like people going after cops. Now it's like I feel like it's totally changed.
Oh no.
Now it's like they don't give 2 fucks anymore, and they just want all the cops dead at this point.
This guy, the race that Eugene snitched on, right?
He said he didn't snitch on the race, by the way. I think that was a bluff, he said, because he swore to us. We all pressed him, even Mr. K, that
Okay.
he did not give him chat logs. He did not give him the radio, nothing like that.
Okay.
So you said there were other people in the race. You might want to look into that. But he's like, that's one thing. He was brutally honest with us, like, because we were pressing him hard.
Super.
Like to the point that we told him, like, it's now or never. You better fucking own up to it, or else. And like, he literally said he did not do that.
Okay. All right, but at that race, Earl came through in his supercar, right? He said, if the cops come, right, they were behind him. If the cops come, unleash chaos or something. I forgot what he said. It was corny as fuck, but he wanted blood. So at the end, and then the whole meeting happened. But we're gonna, still thinking of plans on how to work against this. But it's gonna.
Yeah, I would just be careful. That's it. That's the only thing you can do right now. Be fully kitted and just be careful. I didn't know you knew about that asset forfeiture, because when I found that out, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I'm scared now from using my car. What the fuck?
Exactly. Now
Is
the
there no like
question
strike
is,
limit
bro,
or anything? Like
what if
literally.
you put a full plot twist on this? What if this fucking Earl's literally working both sides too?
Could do. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? How much do you trust this motherfucker Earl?
I mean, it's more about. I wouldn't say it's about trust. It's about promise.
Yeah, I mean, they promised a lot of people a lot of things and nothing came through. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is my first time getting
you're
anything.
new to it. It's understandable. Like I know a lot of people that were heavy into it. Bro, listen, I'll be straight with you. We literally murdered somebody in the beginning of time for the PM. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we literally killed somebody for him, and we were promised so much, and we never seen anything. So, you know what I mean? So it just is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I appreciate you looking out, man.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you my word. I told you I would come back and talk to you guys, so.
All right.
So just fucking be careful, stay on your fucking toes, and that's really it.
All right, I appreciate it.
And yeah, good luck going against fucking 50 fucking thousand cops.
Hey, can we get some? Can we get some, like, you know? Can you guys like hook us up with some, like, I don't know, maybe some cheaper AKs for cops, maybe like a meth pipe, you know? Come on, man.